Yo, what's going on YouTube? Energetic here, back with another video. So in today's video, guys, I'm going to be talking about how you guys can build an amazing squad here on NBA 2K20 Myteam, starting from nothing essentially. So starting with 0 MT basically, right? And you don't have to buy MT, you don't have to buy VC, you don't have to do none of that. Basically, without spending any money in the game, starting from nothing, right? So I'm going to go into detail of what the steps you need to take are if you want to do something like that, if you want to build a squad similar to what I have over here. And yeah, so let's just get straight into this video. Let's tell you, a few steps that you got to do. So the first step, if I'm you, and some people can't play online or whatever, if you don't have PlayStation Plus and you still want to build a squad like this, you definitely can do it. And what you would have to do is play the offline game modes. So what I mean by that is the domination and triple threat offline. You can see right here, I've got domination fully completed. I did this back when the game first came out, but you can still do this. I wouldn't complete domination for these players that you get, the reward players. They're terrible, but I would complete it for the collector level and the tokens that you're gonna get. Now the reason I say complete domination is because you're gonna get a lot of tokens. After completing all the dominations, you're getting more than 600 tokens. And that can put you very far in the token market. I mean, if you look at the token market here, it just got updated recently. They've got new players. I don't know if they added any Ruby players. I don't think they did, but they added Amethyst players. And I've heard a lot of good things about this Otto Porter. I've heard a lot of good things about Trevor Ariza. So those would be the main two guys that I would pick up if I'm you. I mean, Otto Porter, I heard he has a cast jumper. He's a 95-3. And he can play some decent defense, 85 perimeter, so a nice 3-and-D player that you can pick up. I would definitely pick him up if I'm you. If you're like a budget player and that's only 30 tokens, you're telling me you can get to the Amethyst board. If you complete domination, you're getting to the Amethyst board. I'm telling you right now. When I completed domination, I was at the diamond board, so you can get some Amethyst players. There's also good players on the diamond board. You can get Ron Harper, Jonathan Isaac, Nurkic, Julius Randle. These are the new players that they added. And I think they're worth it to pick up. Especially a lot of people like the Jonathan Isaac the most, so I would probably pick him up first if I was on the diamond board. But yeah, so you want to get some tokens. They're not too hard to come by. The way I get all my tokens is I play triple threat online, but like I said, you don't even need to play online to get tokens. Triple threat offline, you can see I have 3,156 wins. I've gotten a lot of tokens here from triple threat offline. Once you start getting closer to 1,000 wins, they give you a lot of tokens. So I would grind this out as much as you can. If you want to build a really good team, just with reward players for the most part, you can do that. That's how I did it at the beginning. Most of my players were reward players. Now I have a lot of the players that are available in packs because I have enough MT to afford them, or I snipe them. So it's a little different for me now than it was back then. I don't really need those reward players anymore, but those are still good for somebody who doesn't have as much time to put into the game, because I'm a content creator. So this is what I do. I put time into the game so I can make content for you guys and I can bring you videos like this. But if you want to build a really good team, you can grind out these tokens, and once you have domination done and triple threat done, then I would play triple threat online, because that's the fastest way for you to make tokens after domination and triple threat. And then that's when you can start getting into the higher reward players like the pink diamonds. Joel Embiid is the one that I'm using right now. RJ Barrett is good. D'Angelo Russell is good. Michael Beasley is good. So those are the new ones. Don't get these old ones. These old ones are trash. But get the new ones, man. Get the new ones. The opals. You can start getting some of these opals. Don't get Penny Hardaway. I would only get the new ones, and I'm talking about the new ones like Bradley, Zach, Josh Smith, or Tim Duncan. I wouldn't get any other ones besides those. And then those guys can make your team. You can see right here, I've got Tim Duncan, I've got Josh Smith. These are 2 guys, and I got Joel Embiid. These are 3 guys from the token market that actually are really good. So they can make a really, really good squad. So Josh Smith makes my squad, Joel Embiid makes my squad. I would like to replace Joel Embiid pretty soon, but first I'm trying to replace Bam. So, but anyways, that's besides the point. These are good players that you can get. First, you want to grind out the tokens. And you might be talking about, oh wait, but how is me going for tokens gonna help me get my MT up if I'm trying to go from 0 to a lot of MT? Well, basically, in the process of acquiring the tokens, in the process of playing domination, you're gonna earn a lot of MT. So when I completed all 3 dominations, I had around 670,000 MT just from domination alone. and triple threat is going to give you a lot of MT as well. And as you can see right here today, look at this: triple threat vault token multiplier, earn 2 times multiplier on token prizes when opening the vault. Meaning if you get 10 tokens, you're getting 20 tokens. If you get 1 token, you're getting 2 tokens. So really, that's not a bad thing at all. I would take advantage of it if I were you, and I don't really need to personally because I already have everything I need from the token market. But if I'm for most people, this is a good event, so I would take advantage of it. You're getting a lot of MT also while leading up to the token prizes. That's why I say play triple threat. I've earned so much MT from triple threat offline. So yeah, it's maybe not the most efficient way, but if you're getting MT and you're getting tokens and all kinds of stuff along the way, it starts to add up. So if you want to go from 0 to, you know, whatever amount of MT, maybe it's the amount that I have, or maybe 1 million or whatever it is, play triple threat offline, go for those tokens, play domination, complete it for the tokens and the MT, and you'll be straight, bro. You'll have a lot of MT just off those alone, and you'll be able to make some moves on your team, and then you'll be good. So for the second thing, you got to get good at sniping. So I mean, I'm just gonna be here on this OPAL filter while I talk about this in case I catch something crazy. But basically, if I'm a beginner to sniping, a lot of you guys say, oh, I'm not good at sniping, I'm not good at sniping. You got to start out somewhere. I wasn't good at sniping when this game came out either. I used to snipe back in, I don't know, 2K15, 16, and then when I started playing 2K20, it was like the sniping was totally different. I had to get used to the new system, how sniping works, and yeah, and I got pretty used to it now. Now I catch snipes, you know, pretty frequently, I'd say. So you got to get used to sniping. I make snipe filter videos basically every week, so I would watch those. I have a whole playlist for snipe filter videos. I mean, I can link that if you want to watch those playlists. It has like a whole bunch of filter videos in there. But for now, I would use budget filters. I have a budget filter video. You should watch that video. But this is right here. This OPAL filter is not a budget filter video. But I would watch that video because that's what you want to start off with. So if you're really a beginner at sniping, and let's say you have 1,000 MT, you say, oh, I can't snipe with 1,000 MT. Of course you can. You can hop on the 500, 600 filter. Those can make you profit, but you got to be careful what you're going to purchase, because sometimes you're not going to get much profit off the bronzes that go up on there. But the silvers, maybe you'll make some profit off of gold. It depends. But any gems like above a gold, you should make some decent profit off. So I would spend some time in that filter. And not only that, but it's like good practice, because that filter is kind of sweaty. So if you can get good at catching snipes on that filter, then I think you'll be good in the long run, and you can start catching snipes on the OPAL filter, because the 500 filter is kind of sweaty, bro. I mean, and if you can catch 500 filter snipes, then you can catch snipes on other filters as well. So yeah, but if you have, you know, a little bit of MT, you can hop on a regular diamond filter, you can hop on a regular pink diamond filter, and then just keep stacking up the MT. Stay on the filters for 20-30 minutes. If you have an hour, stay on the filter for an hour, and just keep getting your practice in. You're gonna get something eventually. You're not gonna get everything. We don't all get every snipe. That's not how it works, bro. We miss some, we get some. Some get more than others, but everybody's gonna miss snipes. That's just the way it is. Don't get discouraged because you're missing a snipe. I mean, that's just how it is. That's how you're gonna go from 0 to a lot of MT. So yeah, that's what I would do if I were you, because it's really the most efficient way to make MT in this game. And then there's triple threat online, which I'm going to talk about soon. But you want to get good at sniping, even if you're bad. Stop saying, oh, I'm bad, I suck at sniping. Stop saying that, bro. Get on the filters, get the practice in, watch the videos that are going to help you out, and you'll be good to go. And it's as simple as that. So for the third, I'm going to talk about is triple threat online. I'm probably going to stay in this filter while I talk about this, because low-key I want to snipe. But triple threat online is good because you can get a lot of MT and a lot of tokens. I play a ton of triple threat online. Not only that, but you can get packs. So you guys always, you know, you see my triple threat online pack openings. I make a lot of MT off those pack openings because I save up 50 and then I open up all of them in one shot. I make a lot of MT off of those because I end up getting diamond shoes, maybe diamond coaches. And most of it comes from quick selling players, because those packs, they usually give me the same players that I already have from the spotlight packs and the legacies and stuff like that. So I usually just get player duplicates and I just quick sell it, like duplicate jerseys, players, all kinds of stuff like that. And then, you know, I get a lot of contracts off it too. I don't sell the contracts, I just apply them to whoever doesn't have a diamond contract on my team already. But those can make you a lot of MT. Sometimes you may get a crazy pull. Let's say you get a prime pack and you get a D-Wade or I don't know, somebody along the lines of that. Bro, that's big profit you're making off of just one pack. So you definitely have an opportunity to make good profit off of those. They have frostbite packs on the board now. Like they have good amount of good new packs on the boards, which is good. I'm glad they updated it. I would definitely be playing Triple Threat Online if I were you. So that's my suggestion to you. Triple Threat Online can make you a lot of MT, a lot of tokens. My main two sources of MT that I make are off Triple Threat Online and sniping, literally. Because if I catch an OPAL snipe, that's a good amount of profit for me, right? Well, depending on who the player is. AI is not going to give much profit anymore. But besides AI, everybody else is giving you at least like 100K profit, right? And if you're playing Triple Threat Online for like an hour, you can make, you know, good amount of MT, good amount of tokens. It kind of depends on your ball drops and, you know, how many games you win and stuff like that, how good you are at the game. But you got to get your practice in to win games too. So that's my suggestions to you. Now, yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, man. I don't know if this was too long. I hope it wasn't, but I just wanted to give you guys some tips and, you know, some insight on how to make some more MT, because I know a lot of you, you know, always ask in stream, what's the best way to make MT? You know, what can I do? What can I do? This is what you can do. If it was helpful, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe, man. We're on the road to 6,000 subscribers. We're like at 5.3. We just hit 5.3 right before I started recording this video. So I appreciate you guys so much, man. We just hit 5,000 too, like a couple days ago. So it's really insane. I'm spending time in an OPAL filter, not getting anything. But I stream every day at 5 p.m. Eastern. So you want to tune into those. You know, I help out you guys a lot in there. You know, we have a good time over there. So definitely tune into that. And yeah, with that said, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.